Hello everyone, this is BirdKnight, and I'm going to tell you about the time I was in a stranger's house and they just had no idea. Now, I promise this isn't going to get into any crazy illegal things. Unless it turns out it's illegal and then, it's going to be crazy illegal anyways. Whatever, it happened last year. New year, new me. I won't break into people's houses anymore, which is not what I did, I swear. So anyways, I cat sit for people. Which overall, is a pretty easy job. I take the keys, I feed the cat, I take the cat's poop outside, and I pet said cat. Easy enough. And there's this one cat that I babysit very often. I know cat's owner, but the thing is, the cat's owner, she's not old, but she has adult-aged children. And sometimes these adult-aged children come home. And of course, I'm just cat sitting. I'm not going to be told who's going in and out of the house whenever. But sometimes it can cause quite a fright, except when they don't know I'm there, because they normally do. Normally, I'll walk in, say, hey, I'm here to babysit your cat, have a good day, That's what normally happens. But today, it was a cold day. I was chilling. Then I realized it was 5, 6 at night. I was I gotta go babysit that cat. So, I grabbed the keys, put my jacket on, and I start walking over there. So I start walking through the leaves to the side of the house. I went over, unlocked the door. Actually, no, I didn't unlock the door. The door was already open when I got there. Now, again, sometimes the children just come home and it's fine. So I just assumed something like that had happened, which makes sense. So I walk in the door and I'm hey, if anyone's home, just here to watch the cat. I'm not gonna walk the cat. No response. I'm okay. Then I see shoes on the floor. I'm okay. So there is someone here. They just aren't telling me that they're here. So I'm they might be upstairs sleeping. I ain't gonna go walking around the house, stomping my feet around, waking people up. So yeah, I go to their basement, I say hello to the cute little kitty, and, change the litter box, get the food, get the water, put the little cute kitty's arthritis medication in, since I don't want his bones to break on me. Not sure if that's how arthritis works, but the good intent is there. Oh no, please don't come over here. I don't know how to PvP, despite what I've said multiple times in my videos. Okay, thank gosh someone else is here. Don't leave! Okay, thank gosh. We make a little archway? No, that's really nice, except if there's someone trying to kill us, What do you want me to do? I don't know. I'm not gonna PvP. Let's go, yeah. Boom, kick him off. Okay, it's okay, buddy, it's okay, you tried. I'm just here to say, if you come down here, you don't want to know what's gonna happen. Please don't come down here now. Did they die? I think they died. No, yellow. Oh my gosh. Let's not all attack us. Where was I? So I go down, I start feeding kitty, then I hear some footsteps upstairs. The problem is there are 2 sets of footsteps. And I'm no one responded. Now at this point, I have a decision to make. I can either stay in the basement and stay in there until hopefully they leave, possibly all night. I would rather stay there all night than interact with another human. I'm down there, I'm you know what? Maybe they'll just walk out the back door, since the basement is close enough to the back door where it's a reasonable assumption. So I'm standing there, the cat's gone upstairs. I'm the cat ain't no snitch, all right? Me and the cat, we're homies. I give him pets. He spares my life. That's just how cats work, Very common cat behavior. So we go upstairs. He goes upstairs. And I'm all right, he's not going to give it away. So, he goes upstairs. I still hear these 2 people talking. Now, I can tell that one of them is an older lady. So obviously not one of this person's children. There's this old lady there. And then I hear a younger voice, to which I assume belongs to the owner of the cat's child, And they're talking, I think she's going to either Florida or Michigan. I don't know. Let's go. I helped so much. Woo! Easy. GG if I knew how to type that in chat, but I don't. I don't need to know what command it was to type in chat. So I'm hiding in the basement. And it hasn't been that long at this point. It's been like maybe 2 minutes, you know? But they haven't I haven't heard them open the door, put on their shoes, start trying to walk out. Dear, my block placing is so bad. What am I doing? Again, I'm faced with the decision, am I just going to stand here? Kind of hope they leave. Or am I actually gonna go out and be like, hi, I was in your basement. So I decided at this point, you know what? Let's do this. So I stayed in the basement for 10 more minutes. At this point, I was freaking out since I'm I haven't made a sound, you know? I was being quieter than a mouse since this cat has killed mice before and I don't want to end up like that mouse. And I was down there still kind of in the shadows and I had my phone on me. So I'd already turned my phone on silent. Can't catch me like that. I've seen enough horror movies. I actually haven't seen horror movies. Star Wars scares me. But I've heard other people say that they're not gonna let that catch them because they've seen horror movies. So I have my phone on me and I'm considering texting my mom to have her ring the doorbell to get these people out of the way. This sounds so bad. For a long enough period of time that I could escape out the back door. Since I had been there, like I said, for maybe 20 minutes now. My brother and dad were leaving the house for the night and they wouldn't be back for dinner. So it was just me and my mom for dinner and she was about to go get burgers, which are my absolute favorite food. So she was about to go get those. And I didn't know if she had even left yet. I was still in the basement and I heard the door open and I am thank gosh. These people are about to leave. But, of course, only the old person had left. I could hear one person walk out the door, but I could hear the person who I assumed was the cat's owner's child talking to the cat. And she was like, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? And I could hear this cat's footsteps leading down the stair. And I was like, oh my goodness. If you are the reason I am sold out to these people, you are getting no more treats. You understand that? But of course I didn't say it out loud since they would have heard. And then there are 2 sets of stairs leading to the basement and it's at a 90-degree angle. And I start hearing her go down the first set of steps. And I am oh no. This is not going to happen. Thank gosh that cat went back upstairs. For a second, I thought I was really out here, about to get sold out for being in this person's basement for almost a half hour. Can't scare me like that. So eventually, it had been 2 minutes since I heard her voice last. I thought I heard her go upstairs and I was like, all right, this is chill. We're in business. I slowly peered around the first corner of stairs. I didn't see anyone and I went around the second corner and I went to the back door. And when I tell you, I ran home. Since this is at a nearby neighbor's house, I ran home and my mom was just putting her shoes on to leave. She's like, oh, what happened? I was like, Mom, the worst thing just happened. And she's like, what? What could have possibly... Oh, did you have to talk to someone? I'm like, yeah. That was pretty much my mom's reaction, but she did feel some sympathy for me. Because it would have looked so creepy. How do you use this? Gosh darn it, no! Looks so creepy if they'd found out I'd been in their basement this entire time. So she did feel a bit of pity for me. But she also did laugh at me, which is very cruel of her. I did not appreciate that, Mama. Oh my gosh. Oh God. It was so bad. Luckily, I have not been in anyone else's house yet. There. Oh, it just goes directly to where you point. That was rude. I should probably go over and help them. Let's go. There's still Blue? Where has Blue been? Am I just dumb? I am probably just dumb. Oh, let's go. Is this a gap? No, it's not. I have fallen for these too many times. Okay, I think I have a compilations video whose worth of times I've fallen for this trap. Oh, you can upgrade armor. Listen, I haven't played this since last year, okay? That's why I'm a bit rusty. Woo! I did 1 kill. Woo! I still don't know how to type in chat and I am too scared to try. That's gonna be all for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope you didn't get too much secondhand stress from this. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you don't like the video, leave a dislike. Any interaction helps. Thank you for 100 subscribers, by the way. Turns out asking nicely does work. Probably not deserved. No, it was totally deserved and you should also subscribe. Have a good day and I hope to see you all again. Bye.